Hi everyone, this is Ray and welcome to my very first vlog. Oh my gosh, it's so weird to say that. This is my very first video talaga ever. I don't know if I'm gonna post this on YouTube or on Facebook. Ugh. We'll see. I kept on delaying it because kinatatakutan ko talaga mag-vlog, guys. Sobra. Hoy, hindi lang halata pero mahihain talaga ako. It's different kasi when it's like this, it's one-on-one, it's like face-to-face, person-to-person, more intimate. It feels different when I'm on stage or I'm making a big presentation and most of the people really don't know you. So, wala, for me parang carry lang, just strut your stuff. Pero pag ganito, ay nako, baka ano pang masabi ko. CVAP means Creative Voice Artist Program created by the one and only voice master of the Philippines, Pocholo Gonzalez. Tinagurian siyang The Man with 1,000 Voices and marami pang iba, National Book Award winner. He's a lot of things, so when you get to know him, you will also discover a lot of his works and yung mga maraming voice artists and talents na natulungan niya. It also serves as its own production company exclusively for the graduates lang ng CVAP. Before I tell you about my first training day, I wanted to share with you just a little backstory of how I discovered CVAP talaga, in lang. So, kwentong CVAP tayo. A few years back, I'm still a member of the Microphone Club. So that's when I first met Sir Pocholo, Sir Choi. I already know that he's the voice master of the Philippines, that he's, the man with 1,000 voices. We didn't really had that much interaction. Fast forward, I was already hosting events professionally, and then there's one time I hosted this JCI Christmas party. I'm trying to remember. It's JCI Christmas party there at BGC, and it just so happened na andun si Sir Pocholo. So I really didn't know, so buti na lang talaga hindi ako nagkalat. And then after I got off stage, so that's when he first mentioned that, I have a training program right now. I didn't know if it was CVAP talaga before. We talked more after that event, and yun yung bagay na, he's willing to give me a scholarship, which is, oh my gosh, sobrang nakaka-proud kasi he believed in me and my potential. So, syempre nakaka-flatter din yun kasi, diba, parang hindi mo naman talaga alam na kaya mo talaga yun. So, time, hindi ko siya nakuha because I was busy with hosting events on the weekend. I also had a full-time job during the day, so I have my day job. And pagdating ng Friday, it's sobrang pagod na, and Saturday, it's just I just want to rest. So, natenga siya. A few months ago, I posted a throwback video of me hosting, so it's like a culmination of my hosting from way back, and it was actually made by my good friend, Japanese photographer and videographer siya. I met him in New Zealand. Yosuke Tanaka, if you're watching this, thank you so much. That video brought me here. So I posted that on Facebook, kind of like a throwback thing, it's like saying, I really miss these times, and I'm so thankful that events are slowly coming back. I tagged a few members of the Microphone Club, and then I also tagged Sir Pocholo, syempre, diba? Then siya nag-message sa akin, if you still want to join, you still can, and he sent me these links for more information. And then I checked the links. Sobrang sakto na I really have time to prepare for the training day, and it's just 4 weeks before I fly back to Moscow, which is another story I might share with you. I believe that this really came at the right time in my life. So I don't want to say too much, but it was in God's time, and it was really such a blessing. So thank you, Sir Pocholo, for giving me that opportunity. So ayun, got a scholarship. So that's another wonderful blessing to have. Thank you again, CVAP. And ayun, so we're here. Ayan, and so we had an acquaintance party, but hindi ako nakapunta ng acquaintance party because may something kami ng jowa ko nun. Sobra, missed opportunity siya sa akin. Ayun, so the first day namin, I was so happy because ang dami namin sa batch. Kami ata yung pinakamarami. I'm not really sure about that. But I'm so thankful because I work from home, so I didn't really have that much interaction with people from outside. As much as I miss office, I don't miss the traffic. For the first time in a very long time, I wasn't able to use Zoom. So, dun ako ulit nakagamit ng Zoom. Ang babaw ng kaligayahan ko. Got me super excited because I get to meet all of our mentors. Voiceover is not just like, like VO lang talaga. There's other pathways that you can go to. For example, you can do voice acting, narrations, or you can also dub movies. There's dubbers and there's radio hosts, there's TV hosts. Ang dami nila, and it's so inspiring to see that. I joined CVAP tapos parang wala lang. It's something that I'm working very hard for, to be another notch in my belt that I'm going to be proud of, but it turns out to be bigger and more meaningful than just a title. Well, there's this one special moment that got me on the verge of tears. Might as well say that. It was when Miss Nikki Esmero, I think she's the program director of CVAP, she delivered this simple message that talagang sobrang nakaka-touch. As in, kung may video nun, baka mahalatang talagang iiyak na ako. I had a lot of apprehension joining CVAP because parang for me, that's so much publicity, and the people who know me, they know that I really try to be as private as possible. And then she mentioned that every one of us, kahit ano man yung pinanggalingan mo, kahit ano yung pinagdaanan mo, every one of us has our own story to tell. And someone out there needs to hear your voice. At that moment, dun ko na-realize na, yun, kahit I have my own fears that I will conquer, yes, o sige, good yun. Once you conquer those, and once you're able to get out there and use your God-given talent and use your voice to help people in any way that you can, someone, somewhere, matatouch mo yung life nila, that's worth everything. Branding for myself is in itself a huge challenge because you have to stick with a certain voice and a certain look. But because I have so many personalities, I don't know which one to use. Pero hindi nga, dun talaga ako nahirapan. 2 weeks later, I'm doing this now. Wala. I'm also so happy because I was able to conquer a lot of things when I joined CVAP. I was able to discover more of myself. May parang isip ko, sana sinimulan ko before or nung mas maaga pa. It's so nice because in the future, I'm gonna look back on this video and I'm like, oh my gosh, nagkalat siya. Joke. Mayos kayo mga comments nyo. Sobrang thankful pa rin talaga ako na I was able to join CVAP at a very good time. I was given a scholarship by Sir Troy, and I was able to make new friends. Yes, yun talaga yung sobrang, diba, sobrang precious because kahit anong edad mo na, always like making new friends. Ayun, it's just all very exciting. Thank you so much again, CVAP, for the opportunity, and you guys, I'll see you on the next vlog for day 2.